Welcome back to Classic Conversations. I'm Miaya. This is Victor Ruler. This is Fresh. We're back for another episode. This time we'll be talking about 6ix9ine. I want to say, was it last year he got arrested? And basically, he's a snitch. Cute YG, stop snitching. He told, I don't know if he hasn't testified yet, but his manager Shotty just got sentenced to 15 years. And basically because they told him they have a participating witness to...
He pled out, right?
Yeah, he pled out because he knew that 6ix9ine was going to flip on him. And so I think there's a few other people who are either going to be going to trial as well or him. But so I guess, what do y'all think about that? For me, I think Shotty is kind of wild for expecting loyalty from a nigga like 6ix9ine. His whole, career is being a troll. So he's not really a real gang member who would go kind of to the T's with that shit. Be like, I'm shutting up and not dealing with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like it's just like a classic example of a very irrational response to a major moment in life. Because it's like 6ix9ine, all that shit that he did, he really didn't have to do.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't like your name, you couldn't stamp your name on it anyway. You feel me? So it's not like you're a regular average nigga in the hood that's making a name for yourself and people gonna know, oh, I shot at this nigga. But you shoot that nigga, you shooting at niggas in very public places, the Barclays Center, the hotel in downtown in New York, and Chief. It's like, bro, you're doing weird shit and then you're recording yourself.
That was weird to me because there's a video of him on the phone with a hitman trying to pay the nigga to kill Chief Keef's cousin or some shit.
That's when they shot at the niggas out there.
Yeah, why would you even record that?
But nigga? He snitched on the nigga too. He snitched on the nigga who shot. He's
snitching on everybody. And my whole thing is what is he gonna do? Because the rainbow hair, you buzz that shit off. This nigga has 6ix9ine tatted all over his body. So, you can't really just put that nigga in Minnesota or Iowa and think he can just roam through freely. Yeah, he's tatted all on his fucking face. What are y'all about to do with this nigga?
That nigga finna use all that money and get all plastic surgery and be a new person.
But they're gonna have to do a skin transplant, nigga?
They gonna take that nigga to the little gangbanger post shit. You know, they get the tattoo removals and shit.
I just think it's fucked up, but at the same time, I feel like Shotty probably should have been a little smarter. Because at some point, because the thing is, 6ix9ine knew that FBI was coming for that nigga. He that's why he wanted a Breakfast Club running his mouth and shit like that. You know when that kind of shit is coming for you, and I think it was just a matter of time. But I think Shotty should have been a little bit smarter, him being older,
he was the actual
trusting someone like that. Yeah, why would you trust someone like that?
Why would you even let him do some shit? Why would you even let the nigga do half the shit you do? If you know you get in the bag from this, why would you even allow it to get that far? Because it's like chess, not checkers. You letting him do stupid shit thinking he's just gonna burn himself out, and what he do? Burn everybody out.
Alright. What you think, Fresh?
I hate the whole situation. I agree with both of y'all. In the fact that it's not hard to tell the character of him. He was a troll, super troll, master troll. Niggas like 50 Cent, liking to him because that nigga's a troll too. So it wasn't hard to guess his caliber. He wasn't a real nigga by far. So for anybody to have ever expected that he would do the right thing by street rules is crazy.
Nobody did though.
Yeah, I think us as an outside, which is so weird because I feel like
that's why niggas are so aggravated by it.
Yeah, because Shotty, what are you doing? Why would you even allow someone like that in your circle?
But what does that say about Shotty?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
His street stance. Does that say that he's a? Because I feel like
he's looking at it as a business aspect. I feel like he's trying to. 6ix9ine brought that nigga so much money, but shit, you about to spend 15.
But when your business is intertwined with street shit and there's actual, crimes being committed, that wasn't the wise move. I'm sure that's not the first person in his position that had real business aligned with criminal, enterprise and some power shit, But shit, you gotta keep them shit separate, and you gotta do a better job of corralling your artists.
So it's crazy, the nigga.
Really, it's really
when 6ix9ine left, the nigga DJ Academics, I don't really hear nothing about him either.
Yeah, his business took a hit too.
Yeah, because he was like
the nigga's main outlet.
Yeah, and that nobody fucks with him like that. Like nobody
Niggas
trusts him
hate
because of
6ix9ine.
that.
Yeah.
Nobody trusts him because of that shit. Because niggas knew how funny he was about that shit.
But it's crazy, like, if you said, like, 50, because somebody has said that, too, like, 50, 6ix9ine is, like, the modern-day 50, just how he is, how he moves, and him trolling and shit like that. But it's so crazy to me how 50 is like, no, don't bring that nigga around me. Like, obviously now, because he's snitched, but you knew that nigga, though. Like, my whole thing is, like, what did y'all expect from this nigga? Anyone who starts gangbanging for clout, you cannot expect them to be, and granted, I think the whole concept of being gangbanging and being loyal to some bullshit, I think that's idiotic. But at the same time, for these hood niggas, you can't expect someone who literally trolls and is a gangbanger just to say blood this on a record to when shit gets hot to be loyal to you. So I feel like Fresh said, Shawty, you not smart because why'd you allow a nigga like that to penetrate your circle? Or if you gonna just do business with him, keep it strictly business. Do not let that nigga get in no illegal activity with you, because if anything pop up, that nigga gonna snitch on you. So for me, it's just like, why are you niggas surprised? Like, you're not about to tell me you really thought 6ix9ine was about to ride. Nobody in his circle could really be like, nah, the nigga riding.
They really let that nigga know about all what was going on within that operation. Like, they should have just had that nigga from the outside looking in and just be there.
That shit is.
Don't ask no questions.
They
Just
really
be around.
Yeah, in all cases, they all got what they deserve. 6ix9ine wanted to be a part of that lifestyle. He wanted to be able to get on the mic and on
so is he
Instagram
not getting any
and yell and shit, and then they wanted that entertainment money, and they both got what they deserve.
Is he not getting any jail time?
We don't know.
You don't know yet.
He gonna be the last one.
Yeah,
to get sentenced.
I mean, and that's wise by their standards.
They gonna let everybody
is
tell on themselves first,
and then he
take
which could actually not work in his favor, because if everybody else get their own deal or snitch, the information that he brings forward is less
useless.
Yeah, but I just don't understand how he'll be able to continue to put out music. I mean, he probably does overseas.
But that's what I'm saying. What is he going to do? Because if they let him free, like, what are they gonna do with this nigga?
Is he still rich? Did he let him out?
Yeah, but what kind of rich do you think he was? Bro didn't have a lot of money in his account.
And he didn't do a lot of shows.
He probably had.
What he put up? What he said?
I think they said he only had a couple million.
He only had a couple million.
Had like $4 million, though.
Yeah.
I mean, $4 million to come out to
as a regular person is a lot of money for sure.
But you got to think about lawyer fees. He's paying.
Yeah.
Right. That's off top. Right.
But he's so backed by so many higher ups, they probably I don't
put like this.
Ain't nobody putting no money set him in front of money for that nigga.
Put like this.
That's a lot.
The nigga manager,
right there.
the company he signed to, his brother, well, they family. What's the biggest distribution company? Like music distribution company? Well, his family owns one of the biggest distribution companies, and his brother is the mayor of Chicago.
Who brother?
The owner of 6ix9ine label.
Okay.
His brother is the mayor of Chicago, so that's why you remember he was in Chicago doing all that crazy shit. Nigga damn near had like a personal escort all in and throughout Chicago.
And see, that's where he had me focused on my nigga. I'm pulling up. Where
does
Chief live?
Who's gonna put money behind him though?
What's that, like an east side Chicago?
No, but what he was like, no, but what do they call it?
Lamron. It's the low end of the south side.
He's like, nigga, he was like, I'm out here, nigga. It was 1 a.m.
It was birds chirping and shit.
Yeah, like,
it was
nigga,
like 4 a.m, 5 a.m.
I'm out here, none of you niggas is out here. Like, okay, bro.
But he a troll. That's what trolls do.
Chief Keef can't go to Chicago.
Exactly. So,
which is fucked up. So fucked up. But yeah.
He got what he deserves as far as I'm concerned. I don't feel bad for him in the least.
No,
I'm not even gonna go. Well, I ain't going as far. I'm actually glad to see him get his just due. Cause you can't troll everybody in the fucking game and think that something ain't gonna come and bite you in your ass. I'm glad to see something. It's justice, in my opinion.
That's fair. Yeah. Hopefully, show you little fuck ass kids.
Because now he got to be there. Now he got to be on the inside. If he do go, he got to be in there with just his hands. He ain't got nobody. He ain't got the homies. He ain't got no security. It's just you and your hands.
Yeah, but he's in a jail where other niggas snitch. So
he's never gonna.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but even then, like, yeah, obviously he's gonna definitely PC, but still,
he in a little Brooklyn joint with tax on.
He not in jail with tax.
He's in that same jail, that federal jail.
Really?
It is. It's him, Taxstone.
Free Taxstone.
The nigga Mendices. They all in the same jail.
But it's just different levels.
Yeah, it's different
He
sectors.
PC,
But he definitely protective custody.
Yeah.
Taxstone on like, that nigga's probably on like 23-hour lockdown type shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause it's like murder.
He's a murder. He's convicted
23
and
hour
he, you know,
yes.
2031.
That's a whole other conversation. But that's
really how you know that's how him and Casanova met.
I knew they met in jail.
Niggas was pulling strings because them niggas was in 24-hour lockdown, so they was pulling strings, passing notes on the string across from each other.
Oh, babe, remember we saw that on that Netflix show where the bitch? It's a show on Netflix. So they teach you how bitches be talking in the bowl and fishing and all that shit. That's fuck. They put the niggas on 23-hour lockdown, nigga.
Them niggas said they never seen each other for like a cool amount of months.
That's so detrimental to your mental health, nigga. Like,
It's sick.
like that's why when we were watching, what's that shit with the boys in New York? What's the Netflix shit with the Corey nigga who was in there and going crazy and talking to himself?
Yeah.
That shit fucked me up because I'm like,
That shit is
nigga.
small little motherfucker.
He was literally hallucinating talking to him. So that's so
10 by 4.
Man, DC's not. They can't be in that shit too because he just sold drugs.
Nigga, that's federal. What do you mean? All
So
that shit is the
but
feds.
but everybody say feds is like Club Fed, like club like.
No, that's the no. It's different levels to federal shit. These niggas ain't been like 6ix9ine and Taxstone ain't been
You
sentenced
think
yet.
about this shit that Martha Stewart fed.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but like even when niggas get to the feds, it's not like you going to the to prison to like Pelican Bay. You feel me? You really not going in there with really violent niggas.
Right.
Like you going in there with people who probably more than likely got some type of sense that would
Scammers and blue collar crime.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. So
But Taxstone killed a nigga, so he's.
right, but that's still a federal.
Why is
that
that
case
federal?
is federal.
Why is that a federal case?
Because these niggas, that was in where was that concert hall?
It was somewhere in New York.
But that was a big ass concert hall, that T.I. concert. So it's like on public ground in New York with all them people there and all that type of shit.
No way.
Right, you can't have no gun in New York.
But I want to understand why that's
Both
a
of them
federal
fellas.
crime.
Period in New York, feeling or not.
Because him
Yeah,
and
but I'm just saying that's a violation.
But I don't understand why that's a federal crime.
because you gotta think about it, you still got the nigga Troy Ave that's involved in it, so that's like a federal investigation. Like they thinking it's like gang related because they, you know, these niggas beef with each other and shit like that.
Yeah, I fuck with Tax, but that was really. I feel like, and I always say this: if Tax would be out of jail, he would be
Number one
bigger.
podcast game.
He would be way bigger than Joe Budden. Like Joe Budden runs the hip hop podcast for us, like our culture. Taxstone would be killing this shit.
I
Right?
just watched the Tax
federal gun
interview
charges,
the other day. That nigga said, niggas keep asking Taxstone if I'm involved in shit when I be talking to niggas on these interviews. Like, nah, nigga, I ain't involved in shit. Cause you'll know when I'm involved in some shit. I was like, damn.
Who said that?
Taxstone said that.
That's fucked
And I'm
up.
like, damn.
That arrest, like when I heard it, I was like, that shit
Okay,
fucked me
yeah, because
up.
it's guilty possession of a firearm as a felon and receiving a firearm in interstate commerce, both federal charges.
Okay.
So the nigga.
He has so much
When are they
potential.
going to
That's
court?
fucked
Because
up.
this nigga Troy Ave has to testify, and the world is gonna be interested
Woo!
to see.
Twitter is
But
going to kill that nigga.
Does anybody still fuck with Troy?
No.
His career, like.
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure he got some.
The
followers.
nigga literally put out a video with animating what happened, telling what happened.
Yeah, I mean, but
The fuck?
today, I just know today's consumers, fans are a little different. 6ix9ine actually had fans, and that's.
But Troy Ave really.
Troy Ave had New York fans for
No,
sure.
I'm saying he did, but that's why I'm asking. I don't know if
He
people
wasn't on
fuck with him
6ix9ine
still.
level though.
Hell no.
Because the
Some
white
people-
kids fuck with 6ix9ine too.
So, okay, so yeah, that's what I was asking. I just didn't know if Troy Ave still had fans after all this shit.
No, you can't
Anybody
call
still
himself
fuck with him?
Dope Boy Troy no more.
Yeah, that's.
Man, I stopped believing niggas.
But I think he
a long
has
time ago.
He legally has to testify now because they probably subpoenaed him.
If he because if he don't testify, that
He
means he's
going
going
to
to jail too.
Yeah, that's it. Well, this is Classic Conversations. I'll see y'all later.